Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna go over an Easter look. I'm starting with the P. Louise Rumor 1 and I'm gonna put that on my lids as a base. I'm hoping everyone is staying in today for Easter because yeah, the horrifying thing is not over just yet. If you have a look today, definitely look me up on Instagram, send me your looks on this look. I would love to see it if you guys recreate it. If not, that's okay. I hope everyone's having a good Easter. I'm putting Off Balance is the color on the top crease of the lid. I like this color because it's like a lavender lilac type of color and super pastel-y. Mainly for this look, I'm going to use pastel colors. So I'm using the Kvdbeauty Mercury Retrograde palette and the palette from Amor US, which is called the snowqueenpalette, which is basically based off of inspiration of the Frozen 2 movie. So I'm gently putting that over the lid. First color I'm going to go with is Anna. And I'm going to put that on the lid, but on the outer corner, working towards the middle of my lid. Right now I'm just setting off like a base to kind of put the eyeshadow again, the base color, to cut the crease a little bit and make these colors happen. Now I'm going with the color Elsa and I'm putting that in the inner corner, working my way to meet the color Anna right in the middle. And I'm using a smaller brush for this one, which is called the Brow Brush from Ultrawear. Now I'm going in with Snow Queen. And I'm going to be using the brush from Kbeauty, which is called Small Tapered Blending. That number is E45 from Kbeauty. Now I'm going back to the Huda palette, and we're going to go ahead and put the other color underneath. That color is Haze. And then I'm going in with Off Balance and putting that towards the inner corner of my eye, lower lash line. And I think before I said the upper crease on top of the lid, I was doing Off Balance, but it's actually Libra, so that was my mistake. Right now I'm using the tattoo liner from Kvdbeauty, well, no longer that, Kvdbeauty in other words. I decided to get Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio, the gel pencil liner in the color Deep Onyx. and I just wanted to give it a shot since I ran out of, usually I wear the Physicians Formula gel liner, but I wanted to try something different for my lower lash, and I like it so far. If you went to one of my older videos, I talk about mascaras in general. This one is Sumptuous Extreme by Estee Lauder, and it's a very good mascara. It does give you a lot of volume, which stays and lasts long. So I'm going in with Farsali, the Unicorn Essence oil that I usually put before my foundation. Not all the time, but for the most part, I do. And here I go. I just kind of tap that into the skin. Make sure the product gets in there. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Concealer, Age Rewind. And I'm going to put a dot right there and a dot towards the outer of my eye. And then I grab the brush, which is my concealer brush from Kvdbeauty, which is F75. And I kind of just go ahead and spread that concealer where I need to spread it to. I really don't put that much like I used to. I find it unnecessary now. And I go in with the ultrawear foundation, which is from Lancome. My skin is oily. I've said this before in my other videos, and I find this foundation very good. Lately, I tried one that was from Guerlain, which is also excellent. It's called the L Essential. And I grabbed my favorite brush, which is It Cosmetics, and it's the buffing foundation brush. And I use that one to always blend out my foundation instead of a beauty sponge. But you could do whichever one you prefer. I went over this on my last review, Estee Lauder kits. It came with a couple products in there, and this lipstick is Pure Color Envy Sculpting Lipstick. 220, Powerful is the color. It was out of the pink collection that Estee Lauder took out. I would advise you to check out my other video.
I used to blame me when shit got crazy. I can't think too much about what they say. And now these
Favorite powder brush, Taper Kabuki from Kvdbeauty, F86. And I'm using the Joahbeauty Self-Ready Setting Powder in color Banana. So yeah, this is my last look. I undid my curls for this. I had it since last night before. And I just leave them like that. You could put some product to kind of keep the waves still, which usually I'll use like Aussie or some type of spray like Tresemme. And that does the trick usually. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.